बड़ी आबादी, दुनिया की दूसरी बड़ी सेना और दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा लोकतंत्र कब तक सिर्फ और सिर्फ इंपोर्ट के भरोसे रह सकता था? यही नहीं, डिफेंस इंपोर्ट से भारत का इंपोर्ट बिल भी निरंतर बढ़ता जा रहा था। अगर इंपोर्ट की नीति पर ही हम काम करते रहते तो $5 ट्रिलियन इकोनॉमी का ड्रीम भी देश कैसे देख पाता?
Stopping the spread or stopping the embers, that could have been stopped there. And then why did China allow planes to fly out, but not into China, but they allow planes to come out? And planes are coming out of Wuhan, and they're coming out, they're going all over the world. They're going to Italy, very, very big time to Italy, but they're going all over the world, but they're not going into China. What was that all about?
Or two to do anyway. But he comes back to a situation where, as I understand it, there's a growing anger in Great Britain at China for China's role in allowing this disease to spread and not give us forewarning.
Yeah, that's right. And so, certainly the Prime Minister does have a deputy in place temporarily. That's Dominic Raab, who is the Foreign Secretary. But I think the big decisions certainly will be made by the Prime Minister from Chequers in the coming weeks. With regard to China, I think there's growing anger in the United Kingdom at China's role in terms of the spread of the coronavirus and the fact that the Chinese did not initially do all it could to prevent the spread of that virus. So a huge amount of disinformation has come from Beijing. And I think that there's a lot of anger in Britain with regard to China's role in this global pandemic and China's failure really to do anything to stop the spread of that, frankly, beyond China's borders. And I think this is going to impact certainly the broader debate about China's role in the UK's 5G network. Yep. The British government back in January made a very controversial decision to allow Huawei, China's biggest communications company, to have a 35% stake in the development of 5G. I think the government is going to reassess that decision. There is mounting opposition to that decision. And let's not forget that Huawei is basically yet another arm of the Chinese state.
Yeah, they are.
And poses a huge security risk to the United Kingdom.
Well, and that's the concern we've got. I mean, the United States government actually says if you work in the federal government, you're not even allowed to have Huawei devices because there's so much concern that this isn't just a 5G network. It isn't just high-tech, advancement of the Internet. It's China's ability to put in place a system that they could tap for.
With regard to what we're dealing with in terms of China as a dictatorial nation that is not transparent in any way. It does not collaborate at all with the free world.